So Top Shot community back with another one. So today we gonna look at something that everybody been trying to look at. I've been waiting for a little minute. But first, well actually you can already see it. So at the top you see it say new badges. You got the rookie mint, rookie premier, the rookie year, 3-star rookie. Well those three would make a 3-star rookie. And then the last badge would be the Top Shot debut badge. We'll actually look at some of them in a little minute though. Just so it's the current Florida market. It's still hovering around that $8-9 range. So I mean, if you're new in the space, there's still a couple moments you can scoop before they get limited and the price go up. So onto the badges though. So on the homepage they put up a nice little slideshow, whatever you want to call it, and it's basically displaying each badge and what it is, which is identified like on each moment. And I mean the designs they picked, I ain't too mad at them, but they could have did something a little different. But this what it looked like on the actual player. So we can look at the example real quick. All right, so we look at this Lou Will. He just got traded to the Hawks for Rondo. I think that's gonna work out on both sides, really. Cause Lou Will a scorer. The Hawks already got playmakers with Trey Young. He a scorer, so they ain't doing nothing but helping. Then on the Clippers, they got a bunch of scorers, but not like a main ball handler. So I think Rondo can fill that spot too, like he did with the Lakers. But so it look like they'll be put at the top of their name, like right above their names. Oh, and it's got what it means under the collectible detail. So if you hover over to say this the Top Shot debuting, indicates that play feature is players first available on NBA Top Shot. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory, but I guess they put on there just so people who don't understand can understand a little bit more. But before these badges came out, I scooped probably like what 1, 5, so about 11, about 10 or 11 more moments. Just a couple that I wanted in there, some that I knew the badges would be on, just to see if the badges, well, to see how much of a difference they made in price. So you see, we could look at Sam Merrill. A lot of people didn't know he was getting 3 badges because he out of 12,000. Usually the rookies this year is out of 4,000, but regardless, he got the badges. But his prices was one of the lowest because people just thought it was going to get like just a regular, like a debut moment. And it's kind of crazy. This moment is very underrated. A lot of people don't be looking at the moments because they just into the flip, and that's another like curve. Well, people being ahead or behind the curve is like from collector to flippers. Like if you a collector and no basketball, you'll be ahead of the curve, and if you in it for the bread, and you're not. It's simple as that. But in the details, turns out the Bucks broke a record this game. So I'll go ahead and read it. A confident look for the history book. Milwaukee Bucks rookie Sam Merrill buries a pull-up three in the fourth quarter of a blowout victory over the Miami Heat, giving the team a record set of 28 triples in one game. They're going to raise the high water mark to 29 three-pointers by the end of the game. Damn. They shot 29 threes in a game. I'm assuming that's the most ever because it says one for the history books. But that's crazy. He shot one up. Well, I think what was it? He said he giving the team a record set of 28. Yeah, so he shot the 28th three, and they shot 29 all together as a team. And his stats though, I just think it's kind of funny. Only 3 points, one field goal made, one attempted. It was a three, 100% from the field. 100% from the three. 2 rebounds, 1 assist. That's it. That's all his stats from that game. So I mean, if it was one moment that a rookie could have, I guess it would be a history, a record breaking moment. I guess. But yeah, it's just a little bit of what they look like. Oh, I ain't even look at the rookie year. Indicates that players rookie season. The mint with the block indicates that play was minted during the player's rookie season. And then we already went over the top shot debut. I want to look at what the 3-star look like. I'm gonna go ahead and look at LaMelo real quick. Actually, I'll line them up. So you can see them side by side. Uh, damn. Even though LaMelo got hurt, his price is still hovering around 3,100. Let me see what Anthony we're talking about. All right, so let me just use these two as an example. Both of these players are rookies this year. Y'all, if y'all watching this video, y'all already know that probably. But putting prices to the side, just look at what moments got what badges. So LaMelo only has 2 moments on the platform, right? His actual rookie moment, and then the Rising Stars Challenge. Of course, he got the 3-star and the Top Shot debut. So what they say for that? Indicates that play qualifies for all 3 rookie badges. All right, so that was it. Okay, they didn't explain a lot. They didn't really have to put that one in there, but I mean it's different, like a different look. Instead of giving it 3 circles, I guess they tried to switch it up. They'll probably update these. Now that I'm thinking about it, but this LaMelo only got counted because he a rookie this year, and this moment got minted his rookie season, which is again this year. So that's rookie year, rookie mint. Now if we look at, we see Anthony Edwards. Just so people don't think it has to be like a rare moment to get any kind of badges. There go Anthony Edwards out of 4,000, the same as LaMelo's out of 4,000. But if you look at the comment out of 35,000, there's only 2. His rookie moment. I mean, he's a rookie in the league, and this moment was first minted this year. I wonder how many like underrated players have these now. I kind of want to search. I ain't gonna do it like during this video, but I might come up with something else later on to display. Look at some of the. Actually, we can look at the article they put up. Excuse me, it'd be a quick read. A lot of people don't be reading the announcements. And that's really where all the information be. But I mean, the less people read, the more people that do read know. So I guess I ain't too mad at it. Alright, so I ain't gonna read all the I skimmed through it. Thomas Comes most highly anticipated design, the moment badges. For months they explore different visual. They try different shit. Total of 5 badges. A total of 5. I just want to read this. A total of 5 different badges have been created and assigned to the NBA Top Shot moments that have been minted and released in packs up to this point. These will also be added to new moments that qualify for them heading forward. Let's dive in. 5. I thought it was only 4. Oh, unless they count the 3-star as another one. But I don't know if that would even. I guess that would make sense. I don't know. That one I'm a little iffy on. We're breaking down the badges. So we just broke down the badges. It's just giving a more in-depth analysis of them, I guess. In the case of Morant, his December. Oh, I guess this is like an anomaly. So there's a couple different stipulations. But yeah, badges are here, man. Stay tuned for the next one.